Hey y'all, it's Shelly. I'm coming to share with you this 3D canvas that I made for Bonnie's channel. Um, her challenge, her 3 lace challenge. This is the very last day, so I'm like really struggling to get to get this done before the time is up. I'm really not that concerned about being involved in the drawing, but did want to participate in the challenge. So she loves shabby chic, she likes pink, and creams, and I needed another color to add with it for me to be able to work with it. So I added some mint green, and I hope that's okay with her. I've tried to record this already, and I've been having a time finding the right lighting to where you could actually see it. I did take some still photos, and I will try to get them all posted. So I used my brick mask from Prima on this side and this side, just all the way up, all the way down. And I decided that I wanted to do a window box. This is very dimensional, and I'll pick it up and show you a little bit more after I explain what I did. I created this window out of chipboard, and then I made some shutters out of chipboard, and I just wrapped the paper around and made a little hinge, and I put a piece of acetate behind the windows, and I cut out this little lady from the Communique paper stack by Graphic 45, and this is a We Are Memory Keepers candelabra stamp. These two, I wish I had gessoed them before I put the window together, but after I had it together, I had put in too much work and it was too hard to pull it apart to just fix those two things. So I hope that's okay. The challenge was to use 3 different laces. I have one here, one across the top. I used that same one but in cream under here, and then I have a pink one here. Then on the side, when I pick it up and show you, I covered like some of the joints with some lace, but you can't really see it from the front. Then I also have this bow here that's all the same as this. I used the Prima Fairy Rhymes paper collection, and then just a solid piece of mint green cardstock, and I stamped some brick background on the mint green. It's a Kaiser Craft like background stamp. Then I also used the mint green down here to do her name. I didn't gesso these because I kind of wanted it to pop out. It does have a faint border or faint banner stamp in it. You can see it a whole lot better in person. Then I just filled up this little window box with flowers, and I gessoed them all. I used pink, white, and green. And then there's 2 wheat sprays, one here and one over there. This vine going up is just a grapevine that I pulled apart, and you can really not see it a whole lot from the front, but I wanted it to be beautiful from all sides. These are the die cut hinges. They were too long, so I just cut them down a little bit. The resin piece up there is Prima. Let's see what else. I just had some random leaves that I had taken off of flowers, so I used those just to cover up like where I had glued things. And then these little ribbon flowers here on the side. I think that's pretty much it. I mean, it took me a long time because I'm not a shabby chic. Oh, and this is a Tim Holtz metal treasure, but it was, metal, and they're very, very dense, and I couldn't bend it. So I made a mold out of it so I could make it bendable, and I used the air dry clay and just bent it so it would fit right there in that little space. It took me a long time, as I was saying, because I'm not a shabby chic person. If I've done anything shabby chic before, I don't know it. I just do, you know, whatever I know the person likes. And that was her comments in her video, was that she likes shabby chic and she likes pink and cream and all of that. So I hope I did okay. This was just my idea, and it took me a while to kind of decide how I wanted to do it. But I made this little 3D box out of just some really lightweight chipboard, and then all of this was out of chipboard as well, and I just layered it to give it more dimension. But I'll show you some close-ups. I came outside because I thought the lighting would be better, but these colors are so light. It's there you can see there's another lace underneath that flat back trim, and then there's all of my brick stencil, and then over here it's just the same, and you can see how dimensional that is. And I pretty much just gessoed the heck out of everything. And I hope you can pick up that stamp. Oh, and you're getting a little bit of glimmer there. I did spray it all with the Lindy Stamp Gang Royal Amethyst Fire. And there's a little lady. And to do the fire on the candelabra, I used the Smooch Accent ink, and I don't remember what color it was. The pink ink that I used for stamping everything and for the lace, because I colored this, was the Donna Salazar ink that I'm in love with lately. And I believe these little letters that I used for her name are from the Dollar Tree. So I'm hoping I can get this uploaded and add my still photos to the end, because I did take some and they turned out better. You can see the colors better. Oh, and there's the little birdie. So I won't have this out to her in time to count for any extra entries or anything, but like I said, I'm not really worried about that. I just wanted to participate in the challenge, and I had a lot of fun. It took me outside of my comfort zone to do something in this style and to start out knowing that's what it was. So any feedback you have would be greatly appreciated. Thank you for watching, and I hope you're all having a great weekend. If you're in the United States, getting ready for a wonderful 4th of July weekend. And I actually have some time off, so looking forward to that too. So I hope you have a great night, great day, whatever it is, wherever you are, and thanks for watching.